Hey, I'm in Nevada. Today I crossed the Sierra Nevada mountains through Yosemite, and late last night for me, World Games had another intelligence report release of leaks for version 3, and this one was for the shooting phase, the long awaiting shooting phase, and it does explain what the cover saves are going to do. So I'll go over what's happening with you guys and what I think maybe that will do to the game. The first thing that we notice is that long range is now standard. There's no short range, right? Because you hit on 4 plus. Everything is now a 4 plus to hit, which is not a good thing if you have a single shot. For me, that it's not a deal breaker, but it does mean that it's massively more likely that single shots will miss and not have an effect. So let's hope that HE and anti-tank guns and all of that has something else, because otherwise they're going to be nerfed a little bit. Which means that, of course, machine guns, infantry-borne machine guns, are even better. 6 shots for MMGs, for infantry-borne MMGs. That becomes suddenly interesting if the points are right. So 4 plus is the standard, and you get a 2 plus on point blank. So that is also a massive bonus. I think that SMGs and weapons that really thrive at that range, where you can easily get into point blank range, I think they're gonna be really good at 2 plus. So all the usual mods, that's what they say, that because they've reduced the amount of modifiers, it becomes easier and more streamlined, and therefore takes shorter time to go through. I'm not sure of this yet. I've yet to play test any of this, but we shall see. Anyways, what is the main thing is that they're replacing one role with a lot of modifiers with 2 roles, right? So they are actually doing cover save roles, which a lot of us thought that maybe they weren't, but that's what they're doing. So the new phase, the new shooting phase, is you declare a target, the target then reacts, could go down, then you measure the range, and then you roll to hit. And the roll to hit is a 4 plus modified by point blank, or if you've moved or you're inexperienced, like the usual stuff. But not covers. All the cover saves are in a separate pile now. Then you roll to damage. You know this one. Like, I'm guessing that veterans will be a 5 plus, regulars a 4 plus, inexperienced a 3 plus to damage. And you apply pins at that point, which means that you apply pins before the cover saves, which means that pins will be a little easier to give to people. It'll be a little easier to pin units. Now, I have yet to fully grasp what pins are going to do to you. It does seem like that if you have pins, it only means a -1. If that's right, then a lot of pins on a unit isn't very beneficial, but a few pins will be beneficial. Then you take cover saves, and cover saves are, again, very basic. If you have hard cover, you get a 4 plus. If you have soft cover, you get a 5 plus. Now this is mathematically, I think, a little bit higher than what we're used to, so it may be that it's even more beneficial to have cover, right? Being out of cover in the open, standing up, is at least going to be very, very deadly. Then you remove the casualties and you check for morale. So everything is more or less as we expect it to be. The final few insecurities, let's see what will happen. I think that close combat fighting, like close up to the enemy, is going to be extremely deadly. I think SMGs are going to be extremely deadly, and delivery of SMGs is going to be extremely key. But We shall see. We shall see what the point says. We shall see if the inexperienced hordes go away. We shall see if veterans are the new thing. All of it's up for grabs, yes. So, right. I'll try and keep you posted. See ya.